What's going on, everyone? This is Brian from the Byte team. It is July 12th, 2014, and WWE just made a major signing in a very unexpected way. So during the week, former WCW and TNA wrestler Sting sent out two cryptic tweets, the first being himself in his famous face paint, as well as the second tweet being a date of 7/14/2014, which is also a Monday and next week's Raw, of course. This obviously led to a ton of speculation. What could this be for? Is he going to make an appearance on Raw? We talked about this on this week's podcast, and our speculation was that it was going to be the announcement of his inclusion in the upcoming WWE 2K15 video game. Apparently, sources are saying that that is also what is probably going to be the case. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know people might be disappointed that he's not making a WWE appearance, but this could also mean, very much like the Ultimate Warrior last year, maybe a Hall of Fame induction, or at least an appearance down the line like the Warrior got. So nevertheless, this is news to be excited about. So a couple of months ago, I reported that ESPN was interested in signing away Renee Young from WWE. Well, apparently with Renee's recent promotions and advancement in the company, especially becoming commentator now full-time in NXT and in Superstars, people feel that it's only likely that she'll eventually be doing commentary for SmackDown and possibly even Raw in the future. So this is really good news, as it looks like Renee Young is officially here to stay, and we don't need to worry about her going to ESPN. Because, I mean, let's be honest, she's one of the best broadcasters to come to this company in a long time, so I'm happy that she's staying. WWE officials are trying to keep any and all non-WWE wrestling related events away from San Jose, California during the week of Wrestlemania 31. There were a few wrestling events that were able to make it in time before this action was put forth by WWE. I know highspots.com was able to secure a hotel for their event, but other companies like Ring of Honor were unable to get anything in the area and may not even show up at all. And some other companies may have to look for more rural areas, just outside the area to be able to run their events. I really don't like that WWE is doing this. I feel like WrestleMania week, where all, whether there's WrestleCon or other indie shows going on, it's really a time when all of the wrestling community really comes together, and I feel like having these other wrestling events going on only kind of helps promote and add to the buzz of WrestleMania that week, because wrestling just takes over the whole city during that week. So it's really a great community thing, and I'm sad to hear that WWE is doing everything in its power to kind of block all of that out and have it just be about them. But I mean, we should expect this by now. That's kind of a typical affair. And finally, WWE made a major announcement today that they signed Japanese superstar Kenta, who is not only a major star in Japan, but has had many successful runs in the US as well in promotions such as Ring of Honor, and has had excellent matches with wrestlers such as Samoa Joe and Daniel Bryan. Now, WWE went about this signing in a very different way. First of all, they confirmed he's going to start out in NXT, which a lot of people might be find that insulting, but WWE has a very different style. They have to wrestle for TV cameras, so everyone really has to learn how to maximize their style for television. But usually WWE, when they sign a big indie star like this, they generally will kind of just quietly sign them away, change their name, and sort of reinvent them and make them their own. But here, that it looks like they will probably use his name. I got a text message about this from WWE. They generally don't send things out like this. They even had Hulk Hogan hyping this up when he was in Japan, and he's in the ring with them holding his arm up. So this was very unexpected, but I think their goal here is to just really engage the Japanese audience, take someone who's really, one of their, big heroes, they're one of the biggest stars there, and, keep interest, keep buzz on a global level. So I think that's why they're going about it this way. So it looks like he will probably retain his name, and I'm really excited what he has to offer for the WWE. So that's all I got for you guys this week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment below. As always, all articles I covered in this video are in the description below as well. Don't forget that now every Tuesday you can catch our podcast right on this YouTube channel, as well as on iTunes and Stitcher, and also follow our Twitter at ByteThatCast and our Facebook /ByteThatCast. So once again, my name is Ryan, and you've been filled in.